Hi, my name is Benjamin Rhodes. I am here on behalf of Crowley High School and on behalf of the Congress of Future Medical Leaders. I'm here to enter in their scholarship competition. Now, I had a really tough time picking my topic for this competition, and if you think you have any ideas that would be better than this, or to add on to this, let me know in the comments, or just email me or something. So you might be asking me, well, Ben, what is your topic? Well, I'll tell you. It is economics. Yay! I mean, everyone loves economics. It's only the most exciting subject in the world. No, it's actually quite boring, so stick with me here, alright? It's really important. So, as you may know, economics has kind of made a downturn for the world, actually, in the last couple hundred years. So, we have, the U.S. as a whole accounts for just about over a third of that government debt. So, if we account for over a third of the government debt of the entire world, mind you, it's the world. The world. Let me say that again, world. So, you're just like, well, I knew the economy was bad, but I didn't think it was that bad. Well, yeah, it's bad. For every dollar the U.S. makes, 41 cents is lended. So we're not making as much money as we really thought we were. Most of it's from other countries, and we're just like, I'm trying to dig my hole out of this debt, but the shovel kind of broke. So that's where we are as a country, and what we really need to do is come up with a plan and execute it. So I came up with a plan. We can see if we can execute it. So my plan is that the U.S. government invest in mortgages. So we buy mortgages from a bank, and people pay off their mortgages to us, whether it's 15 years or 30 years. Now, the trick is, when we buy those mortgages from the bank, we sell them at a lower price. But we have the interest rate, and we have that up. So they're still paying us money, but they are actually saving money. So that makes you think, well, Ben, what is your end game, you shifty little guy? Well, so since they're saving money, what do you generally do with money that you save? Well, you spend it, of course. Who does not spend money on, everyday stuff like shoes, clothing, hair, just cosmetics or services in general? Okay? So you have that. It goes to different businesses and different services all throughout the country. So that's how you spend your money. Now, when the business is doing good, demand rises, they need more supplies. So your money goes towards their supplies. Now, what happens when supply and demand is up? Well, when that happens, generally, GDP goes up. What is GDP? GDP stands for the gross domestic price. Now, the gross domestic price is pretty much what a country made for an entire year, and minus the investments it's made in another country. So now you have your business, and it's hiring more workers because both supply and demand are up. So you got that on your side. You're just like, yeah, got supply, I got demand, I got GDP. What can go wrong? Nothing. Nada. We're shooting up. Alright? So, the government sees that the GDP is working and it's going up. Awesome. Great. They're having a blast. Okay? That is the government. That is what the government wants. The government always wants a high GDP. So, when we have our mortgages, we're getting that money. So there are a couple things that we can do with the money that we make from those mortgages. So one of which is we can spend it on a couple of things. So the first thing we can do is we can buy more mortgages. So that's fantastic. It always is. And we can just buy more mortgages, make more money, raise GDP, make business bigger. Alright? Now the second one is making business bigger. We invest in business. So, we invest our money in business, and that money goes straight towards GDP. GDP goes up even more. Because, they're making money. So, we're gonna want them to make money. So, the last thing that we can probably do, and it's really important that we do so, is we can invest in public goods. Public goods are things such as investing in education, healthcare, hospitals, and the roads and services such as that. Now it's super important that we invest in this because, roads are deteriorating, they need to be rebuilt, bridges need to be redesigned, everything really comes down eventually with time and withers away. Nothing gold can stay, Robert Frost, great poem. So, bridges, roads, they need servicing. Now, in addition to that, we have our education and our hospitals, our healthcare. So those are in need of development and further development. So we have our public goods, and that is one thing that we really need to invest in. So we have public goods, we have our mortgages that we can invest more in, and we have our business that we can invest more. Alright. Well, thanks for seeing and hearing my proposal. I really hope you guys get back to me. And honestly, I do believe that it is a great plan for the government to follow up on. And I think it can work wonders for us as a government, and as a country, as a world. Alright. Well, good luck choosing the next scholar. Thanks. Bye.